Hello everyone, Luke Smith here. It's Tuesday the 8th of October. Let's do another file readings of Resident Evil games. This time of Resident Evil Remake, the 2002 version. First released for GameCube in 2002. And then after that, throughout the years, it went on to other platforms like PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. I don't think there's a PlayStation 5 version out, but the latest is like PS4 and newer Xboxes. Now, this has got files that we've already read in the original game. However, it does have some new ones, so I'm going to see if I can find out the new ones. I know definitely the STARS manual is new. That wasn't in the original one. So, if you have changed your controller type to type B or to type C, please keep in mind that the contents explained here correlates to controller type A. How to view your status screen. Press the right button during the game. You will not be able to view the status screen during cutscenes or while being attacked. See, yeah, that's okay. For some reason I was freaking out because I didn't know if the microphone was on. In the status screen you'll be able to do the following things. Equip weapon, use items, view maps and read the files. How to view the map. In the status screen, select map from the menu bar or simply press the Z button. This is the GameCube version, by the way. Oh my god, no. What's this going? Oh, clicked it off. My antivirus thing decided to like spaz out. Click that off, thank you. Is it still recording stuff? Yeah, good. I don't know why my antivirus decided to go up. I think because I changed the internet to go off my phone's hotspot, because my main internet is a bit shit tonight. Yeah, simply press the Z button during the game. If you have not obtained a map, only the places you have explored will be displayed. Yeah, this is from the GameCube version. It's very similar to the the newer ones. How to read maps. Uncoloured rooms are unexplored rooms. Orange rooms are rooms with items still in them. Green rooms are fully explored rooms without any items. Red doors are locked. White doors are unlocked. Blue doors are doors that you have been through. How to push things. This manual is huge. When there is a movable object, face the object in the direction you want to push it and press the control stick or the D-pad in the direction you are facing. Climbing on, climbing down. Walk up to an object that is waist height to the character, then press the A button. You can climb, or X button. You can climb on objects as well, on movable objects. To climb down from an object, press the A button or X while standing near the edge of the object. How to equip weapons. On the status screen, select weapon you want to arm and then select equipped command. If you have already have a weapon, you must equip it if you want in order to attack. Attacking stance. Hold down the R button. The player will take an attacking stance towards the closest enemy. How to attack. While holding down the R button, press the A button. You can attack the enemy with the weapon equipped. 100-degree turn. While pressing down on the control stick or the D-pad, press the B button. This can also be done using the C stick alone. Examining an item. In the status screen, select an item and then select examine command. The details of the item will be displayed. Emergency evade. Using defense items such as daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. However, you will not be able to escape if the enemy grabs you from behind. To equip a defense weapon, go to the status screen and then select the item from the defense item menu. Then select the equip command. If your defense item mode is set to manual in the controller settings, you must press the L button to use the defensive weapon. And that is basically your starting file when you start the game, depending on what character it will be in your file inventory. Kenneth's film. It's a film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it, and that is like Jill normal. I mean, again, yeah, this is like two characters, but I'm just gonna like read as a default. And that was in the tea room of the mansion F1 on the body of Kenneth. They called that the tea room. That's weird. I mean, yeah, it had like a table and like a birdcage in it and stuff, but I wouldn't call it a tea room. The Book of Curses, the four masks, a mask that speaks no evil, a mask that smells no evil, a mask that sees no evil, a mask that cannot speak, smell or see evil. When all four is in place, evil will awaken. That's a lot of evil. And that was in the crypt of the mansion B1. Turns into the file after acquiring the sword key from the back of the book. That's the thing, that when you get the book, it will be an item, but if you examine it and take the key out, then you'll be able to read the book, and it will give you like a sort of a clue on what you need to do. Trevor's diary, November 24th, 1967. 11 days has passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat came with a plate of a skimpy meal and said to me, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That is when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that knows the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It is too dangerous here. My family and I, my family, I hope that they are all right. I decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray that you are safe. November 26. How could I be so careless? I lost my favourite lighter, the one that Jessica gave me for my birthday. Notice I didn't scroll up then, it did it itself. Now it's going to be much harder to get out of this dark place. November 13th is the date where my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalised because 3 days before that, Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. I wish I could have been there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coats said something like, "Most likely your family is already. I pray for their safety." November 27th. Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be as easy, as I have to get past all the booby traps, tiger eyes, golden emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. Didn't he design the mansion? So technically he should know all the puzzles. November 29th. I can't get out of it. I tried every way possible to escape, but can only be faced with the reality that I'm trapped. I've been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with that and those dark, wet, eerie caves. What can I do? At first, I didn't want to believe my eyes, but that familiar high-heeled shoe in the corridor. It was like reflex. One name came to my mind: Jessica. I don't want to believe that they share the fame that they share the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to hope that they're still alive. November 30th. I haven't had anything to eat or drink in the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. Whoa, where are you going? This mouse is definitely getting worse. November 31st. It was a dark and damp underground tunnel and another dead end. But even in the darkness, something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the last match to see what it was. A grave. But deeply engraved into the stone was my name, George Trevor. This was under the piano room. The headstone was. That's where he died. In that instant, it all became clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning that I'd die here, and I fell right into their trap. But it's too late now. I'm losing it. Everything is becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this whole damn conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety. George Trevor. There is something written, something handwritten. It's not dated. Nothing's changed. I never thought that this room I designed was an experiment and would pay off like this. I can hide here for safety for a while because nobody knows about the secret behind this painting, not even Sir Spencer. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. Yeah, that's the that's basically the room where you have to press all the different switches and stuff to get the basically to raise the last painting as a shortcut to get to the crypt. So this is in the bar of the mansion. The first part of the diary is on the floor next to the statue of the Beethoven inside the hidden area. Also, there's three different parts to it. You find them along the way. Large art room, mansion F1. The second part of his diary is on the display bench, and the secret passage F1. On the third part of his diary is on the small gravestone at the end of the passage. That is actually quite a scary one, to be fair. Crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured out that I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canines that live here. No one would be able to get near it. Well, I think this is talking about the dog whistle sort of thing. No, not dog whistle, the fake key. How the hell did he manage to get that in his collar without killing himself? I don't know. As far as I could tell, the mat was always hanging around the second floor balcony in the west side of the terrace. He ought to be running at the sound of the dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means that you can put the collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. It's a fake key, in other words. You have to take it to this other area and swap it over with the real key. You are the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that a certain item that you always wanted to get hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I might be able to get this for you. This could work out well for the both of us. John Tolman. And that was in the small library of the mansion F2, acquired automatically when you pick up the dog vessel. Botany book is telling you about the herbs. I've already read that in the original body disposal. We have new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. He's talking about the Crimson Heads. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently there are two known methods to cease their resuscitation, and that was incineration and destruction of the head. In other words, either burn them when you kill them, or shotgun them in the head when they're alive. If further methods are discovered, they will be noted immediately. No, they're the only two methods from what everyone knows. Meanwhile, for those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. I think it's only like 2 lots of oil. There's oil cans in some save rooms. It's only enough for like 2 lighter refills. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find yourself. So that is in the East Wing storeroom, mansion F1. On the floor next to the item box, only appears if you have visited this room before entering the medical storage room. And the medical storage room, on the floor in the corner of the room next to the typewriter, only appears if you have visited this room before entering. Okay, you can either get them from both areas. However, it has to be the area that you've done it first. If you found it in the in one room, then it won't appear in the other, and vice versa. Okay. Keeper's Diary. Well, we already read that. We already know. Researcher's Will. Yes. Yeah. We've already read that one there. Mail to the Chief of Security. Yes. We have already read that one, I believe. Yes, definitely. Suicide Note, yes, we've read that one as well. I remember reading that one. Plant 42 Report, yes. Organic Chemistry Lab Experiment, yep, we read that one as well. Family Picture and Notes. Here we go. Yeah, this is a new bit, because I remember the remake has the Jessica storyline, or no, the Lisa Trevor storyline, which adds a bit more lore to the game, which is really good. Family Picture and Notes. There is something written on the back. November 10th, 1967. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica. Administered virus type A. Plasma something of tissue doing cell activation. Virus fusion negative. Action disposed. So they basically got rid of Jessica because she failed the experiment. Lisa, administered virus type B, that of tissue tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion positive but delayed fusion. Body modification observed constant results. Status continue protective observation. George Trevor. Action terminated November 30th. That's when he died, when they killed him. There is a journal left by someone. November 14th, 1967. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I didn't see Mum. Okay, this is Lisa. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? November 15th. I found Mum. We ate together. She was happy. But she was a fake. She was not my real mum. Same face but different inside. I have to find Mum. Have to give the face back to my mother. I got Mum's face back. Nobody can have my mum except for me. I attached her face to me so that she doesn't go away. Because Mum's sad when I meet her without face. November 17th. From inside box, scent of mummy. Maybe true mother here. Stone box hard. It hurt. Still rope in the way. I can't see mother because of 4 stones. November 19th. Daddy attached first. Mum attached second. Inside red is slimy, white and hide. The true mum rare. Not true mum. Dunno Dad found Mum again. When attached mummy she moved no more. She's screaming. Why? I just want to be with her. For Mum rare, I miss you. It's a letter. This is actually quite sad. This is really depressing letter. To my Lisa. Day by day I can feel my consciousness drifting further and further away. These shots were given to me by men in white clothes made by some of Mummy's itching go away. Today they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. When they give me shots, Mummy can think straight, but Mummy is shocked and sad because Mummy is unable to think of you all the time. Mummy is afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy. What your faces look like, what how we used to be together. They all starting to disappear into something dark into my mind. Oh Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now, so that I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and Daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time we go to the lab together. We'll both pretend that we are both unconscious, and when the man in white clothes is off guard, that'll be our chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for Daddy together. Okay, sweetie, be strong, Lisa. That was November 13th, 1967. Jessica Trevor. That is really that's really fucking upsetting right there. And this is another 3-part file that you find scattered around. So the first bit is when you encounter Lisa Trevor in the cabin in the courtyard. The first section of the file is on the table next to the typewriter. The second bit is in Lisa's room of the courtyard. The second section file is inside the jewellery box 3. And the last bit is in the Jessica's tomb, altar B2. The third and final section of the file is inside the stone sarcophagus. That is really, yeah, that is so dark, yeah. Barry's photograph, yes, we've already seen that. Researcher's letter, yes, we've already seen that. V-Act, yes, I think so. No, we have not. I don't think we have. So V-Act, researchers note, there is now evidence of when the host loses consciousness. The body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host will eventually mutate into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. Its speed is amazing. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Yeah, it's talking about the Crimsons. Already 4 of our researchers has died trying to feed it. Unless this is a hunter. Turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Oh no, it's Crimson Heads. Because saw it. Ever since this tragic and barbaric incident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. Yes, that dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left here. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We have decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. They put it in the grave, in other words. And that was in the operating room of laboratory B3 on the computer desk in the northwest corner of the room. Facts. Yes, I think I read that one, that's fine. Security protocols. Yes, we've already read this one. Observation notes. This is a new one, I think. Yes, it's a new one. The discovery of the G virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the progenitor virus. The prototype parasite, which we have delivered from a laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took the parasite without showing signs of adverse reaction. Is that talking about the nemesis? Because that is actually controlled by the parasite. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me now. The prototype parasite was incubating in the specimen's body for 21 years. Oh no, it's talking about Lisa Trevor. Yeah, I forgot she was controlled by a parasite. Yeah. Well, and every virus known to man, by the way. Then from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated, evolved, may be a more appropriate word to describe it. This observation gave me more of an insight into my research. Although further modification and testing, I was able to devise a method to create the G virus that surpassed the performance of the T virus. This was a breakthrough that could change the future of BOW history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research. But unfortunately, I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. Now, it was William Birkin, so in other words, he created a parasite, like he helped make it. Okay, I didn't realise that letter was in there. Now, it's in the main laboratory, B4, on the body of Wesker. That's interesting. It's like I haven't played the original Resident Evil remake in years, so it's interesting to like recap on the files and that. But yeah, it's quite good. So the next reading will be on Thursday. It will be of the OG Resident Evil 2 files. Tomorrow we'll be having another GeoGuessr video. Hopefully you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time.